Year 2000, December 16th, a Japanese movie gets released, Battle Royale, where a group of junior high school students are forced to fight to death. And who would have known that this movie's name would become one of the biggest gaming genres of this century? Around 10 years after the movie's release, the first few mods were getting released: Minecraft's Hunger Games and the Arma 2 Battle Royale mod. It was only a matter of time until these mods were about to be made into standalone titles. 5 years pass and we get our first game. Many of you are probably familiar with the game. Many of you probably have played the game. H1Z1, released in 2015 in early access, was a buggy mess filled with a lot of glitches, some minor, but some so bad that the game was impossible to play. But everyone was still playing it and had a lot of fun. Yes, people were getting mad that the game wasn't perfect, but the game concept was new and never seen, so everyone wanted to play the game. H1Z1 also included a survival game mode too, but everyone was into the Battle Royale because of the new and never seen concept in a video game. It was among one of the most streamed games at the time. It was being streamed by great personalities like Angry Pug, Ninja, Soda Poppin', Dr. Disrespect, Summit 1G, and many others. But it didn't matter that the game was fun. The fact is that H1Z1 was slowly getting killed by their own developers. The sad truth is that developers did not care about the community, and they were releasing useless updates that nobody was asking for. If the developers don't care about the players, then players don't care about the game. And the inevitable happened. H1Z1 died. At that time, two more new Battle Royale games came out: PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and Fortnite. Little did they know, they were the last nail in the coffin for H1Z1. The game might have been dead, but it did something incredible for the gaming community. It started a new era, a Battle Royale era. By this time, it's already year 2017 and people could choose from two Battle Royale games mentioned earlier: the more realistic PUBG, which was made by former H1Z1 dev Brendan PlayerUnknown Green, or the more cartoony Bob the Builder game Fortnite, which was made by Epic Games. PUBG, released in 2017 as an early access game on Steam, PUBG was a really promising battle royale game that hooked a lot of players. The game might have been fun with all the new features, but the thing was, it was running into the same problems as H1Z1: game-breaking bugs, unoptimized gameplay, and a lot of cheaters. The hype was slowly wearing down, and people were understanding that the game actually is really bad. Some players stayed, but a lot have left. Eventually, Brendan Green and Bluehole were fixing the game, but it was a little too late, because a lot of players had already been lost. By December 20th, 2017, the game was out of early access. What at first looked like the best game ever almost turned out to be a total disaster. Nowadays, PUBG is still one of the most played games on Steam every month, and being played by an average of 200 to 300,000 players. Fortnite. Released the same year as PUBG, Fortnite was competing with PUBG to be the best battle royale. At first, the game was really bad, just like every other battle royale game up to this point. It didn't even have a battle royale game mode, all it had was Save the World. But later, Epic Games decided to create a free-to-play battle royale game mode, and it was way different from the other games, because in Fortnite you could actually build. Fortnite's graphics are definitely more cartoony than PUBG, and that's what a lot of people didn't like. Right from the get-go, Fortnite earned itself a really interesting nickname: a game for kids. But that didn't stop the game from becoming the fastest growing games ever, and soon enough it became the most played game ever. Gamers were going pro, YouTubers and streamers were releasing content for millions of people, and Fortnite were releasing a lot of skins. But PUBG didn't like the success of Fortnite, so they acted rather quick and pretty dumb by filing a lawsuit against Epic Games for stealing the game concept, and surely enough, they lost the lawsuit. Everyone was playing Fortnite and the developers were releasing a lot of great updates. The game also got ported to consoles. Unlike PUBG's horrendous port to Xbox, Fortnite did a great job. Other games. PUBG and Fortnite were gathering a lot of people, which meant everybody was interested in Battle Royales. So what did other developers do? Release Battle Royale games. Some were fine, and some were complete shit. What everyone wanted was to capitalize on the new craze and earn some money. All other gaming genres stagnated, while every game-making studio were making their own Battle Royale. Some of the titles released were Ring of Elysium, Cuisine Royale, Last Tide, Battle Royale, Realm Royale, and many more. Year 2020. Many new games have been released and a lot of time has passed by ever since H1Z1 got released. The Battle Royale craze has went down, but ever since our first Battle Royale game we got, gaming hasn't been the same ever since. A new era had been created. It's not easy talking about our long lost pal H1Z1, but thank you. Thank you for being a great game and introducing us gamers to a new genre we never knew before, Battle Royale. With that said, it's been hell of a roller coaster past few years. We've gotten some really good games and we've also gotten some questionable games. But most importantly, we've gotten a really good lesson. Be careful with early access games. They're just like a raw pizza. Sure, it's a pizza, but it's not edible, so what's the point of it? A lot of great games went down the drain when the developers received their paychecks. Other than that, we've gotten many more really fun and enjoyable battle royales like Apex Legends and Call of Duty Warzone. Older games like PUBG and Fortnite are also doing really good and a lot of people are enjoying them. Young or old, everyone will agree, gaming keeps evolving and last 5 years have been something really unique. Something so unique that you can describe it as the Battle Royale era.